We're excited to host Ryan Baggott, who is a Chatbot Builder CEO that will be a guest speaker on our session. So let's first start with the introduction. Ryan, hi, can you please introduce yourself to anyone who doesn't know you?
Absolutely. My name is Ryan Baggott. I am from South Carolina on an island called Hilton Head Island. And since around 2018, I've been obsessed with bots, chatbots, and automation. And I remember being very little, understanding AI, artificial intelligence, was going to take over the world, right? This is what I was told, right? We were all told this as young children at this point. I'm 35 now, right? So you can do the math. And that has absolutely turned to be a true thing to me, especially with the introduction of LLMs. And so at Chatbot Builder, we're a platform that allows agencies and business owners to build AI systems for their businesses or for their clients. And AudioCodes has been an incredible partner to us on our favorite channel of the year, the phone channel. And so I'm very happy to be here today.
Okay, great. Great to hear this. So first, Ryan, you have a lot of experience in conversational AI. And we saw in the last few years a big disruption in this technology, in this world of conversational AI. We know that it started a few years ago. It was all about NLUs, natural language understanding, flow editors, and then when ChatGPT arrived with their LLMs, everything changed. Can you please tell us, from your experience, what are the key trends that you observed in the development of conversational AI since the introduction of LLMs?
It's a great way to put it. I think what really was powerful for me, for bots in general, was in the world of digital marketing, you're all about that tangible ROI, that tangible result. And sometimes it's not so clear. Sometimes, you don't want an anonymous click, or sometimes, a view on a video is just not going to necessarily do it for you. So you don't know what to do with your investment or if things are working. With chatbots, when I discovered these amazing computers, little mini programs, it allowed that anonymous click or video view to become unanonymized. And so through a pre-built conversational flow, we would be able to take, say, a Facebook or an Instagram post, and with rule-based conversational flows and automation, we were able to provide a customer experience that allowed for us to, have tangible assets from that interaction, like an email address or a phone number. The issue is these bots were not like ChatGPT in the sense that if someone ever sent a message or interacted with the bot in an unexpected way, you get that robotic, sorry, I didn't understand that, feedback. And then people don't trust it and they don't like it and they think bots are dumb. That's basically where I think we were in a way, from essentially 2018 until ChatGPT came out and LLMs became accessible. We have other tools out there like machine learning that make things better than just rule-based bots. But for me, LLMs have just totally changed the game, and we have a lot of data and stats to lean that this is the direction to continue to go.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the approach of Chatbot Builder? What are the common use cases that you see our customers are using? What is your approach? Do you use only LLMs, also flow editors? And what is the value you see for the customers, for the ones using your platform?
One of the things that we try to really embody as a company is we want to stay ahead. In AI in this space, that's really the name of the game. You've got to be the first, or you've got to be the best. That's the way I look at it. And so we're always looking to provide an advantage to our users. And so one of the things that Chatbot Builder AI offers is a centralization of all business communication. And so for quite a while now, we've had a unified inbox, for example, for your web chat messages, Facebook, Instagram messages, all of the core digital means of communication. What has been groundbreaking, essentially allowing our users to become utility companies, is the ability to also intertwine the business communication phone calls. And so what I tell our people, our builders, every business is going to need what you are learning how to do, how to construct these AI systems. And here's how you can tell. Do they have a website? Okay, well, they definitely need a chatbot on their website. Do they have social media? Okay, well, you don't want to miss out on anything important. You've got to have an AI installed in your social media DMs or your comments. And third, every business has what? Phone calls, right? Phone systems. And so what I'm seeing is, especially the small businesses, they don't have the luxury of huge data centers like these enterprise massive corporations do. So they don't have a way to take advantage of the potential data that you're getting from every single phone call. And AudioCodes allows us to do that so easily. It's why our whole community is on fire for AI phone bots. And you guys just make it exciting. And we can't wait to see what you make next.
Okay, thank you for this. You started with chatbots, and then you started also to implement phone bots. What are the various challenges that you see when someone wants to develop a voice bot, and also connect it to his telephony channels?
So for the phone experience, there is so many variables to consider. The quality of the call, what is the outcome that's desired for the business from each phone call? If is there enough goals being set for every phone call, and what do you do with the data? For me, it's really a data game right now. To be able to have a summary of every phone call that comes through that allows the business owner to understand things on such a massive scale and make decisions has been an incredible thing to see. I'll give you an example of one of the best ways I've seen this technology in use. There's a big manufacturer that doing really well, and they were wanting to scale more revenue, and they were in a predicament, wondering where do they hire another salesperson to get more sales? Okay, that's the goal. It's a very expensive position. Well, at this time, and we're kind of like consultants for this company. We had installed our first phone bot, and we were getting all this data. The easiest metric that I identified immediately was if we separated the phone call, but we tracked everything on our side. And so pressing one, pressing two, pressing three, sales, service, support, we were able to identify, okay, well, out of the last 3,000 calls, you've gotten number two pressed more than any other button. This tells us you needed to focus on parts. If 70 to 80% of your incoming calls are related to parts, there's a high chance that instead of that additional sales position that's going to cost 150,000 a year, you need to hire a couple people in your parts department and make this area smoother. This turned to be such a great idea, and they implemented it. And to see this work, more revenue, less spend, this was the magic. And this is going to work at scale.
Okay. And how do you see AudioCodes Live Hub support your customers in building and deploying voice bots? So how do you see the integration with AudioCodes Live Hub for developing these phone bots?
You guys, your development team is world class. The integration is so smooth, it's so easy. We're in almost every country right now in Chatbot Builder AI, and everybody wants a piece of AudioCodes right now. It's you guys have made it just so easy to have the world's smartest agents handle phone calls. I know we talked about the text messaging stuff. We just want to give you guys all the money and all the business, and you guys keep it exciting. I think that we've had many community members from all over the world at this point start making their own YouTube videos to teach other people how to use your software, and it's so easy. You're making my people look like rock stars. So I'm just grateful for all that you guys do. You guys have these sessions, which is so cool to see a company that's so big actually still care And I can't wait to continue to just be partners with you guys for a very long time.
Okay, thank you very much for this feedback. And maybe last question, Ryan. I get a lot of questions. We know bots, we know chatbots, we know voicebot. It doesn't really work well. Now, what do you have? Do you see this working also in production? What are the feedbacks you're getting from customers about deploying chatbots and voicebots in production?
So, I can't speak for every single one of our builders, but from my personal experience over the last few years, I've not had any cancellations when it comes to a phone bot. They love it. It becomes, like I said in the beginning, this allows people essentially to become a utility company, especially if you're an AI agency, an AI consultant. Every single business has a phone. They are not taking advantage of what that channel is actually doing. Here's how you can tell. You can go to any small business owner and ask them, hey, how much money did you make from having a business phone line? How much money did that make you? Doesn't matter the industry, right? And if you ask that business owner, say you're a restaurant, how many calls this week were related to requesting reservations or to goes or complaints? Do you have any idea? The answer is going to be no. You're able to solve this question with AudioCodes and CBB instantly. It's so fast. You guys have so many things built in, but we take our agents a few steps further, meaning we could have that because of AudioCodes is so good. The phone call is recorded. We get the summary. We get recommendations to become better. And this could be emailed to the business owner if there's a scale of, say, 1 to 5, and the 5 is bad, right? Or the 1 is bad, whatever. The AI agent is able to say, okay, this is ranked a 2. We need to email the owner this entire summary. Now the owner, the business owner, the manager can solve the problem fast. The noise is filtered. It's just endless, man. You guys are just really doing a great job.
Okay, thank you very much, Ryan. We are honored to host you, and thank you for participating in our event.
Absolutely.